Hello, my name is EKLESIA and this is my project for Syntax 2. Grammatical relations and structure depends. Introductions in syntax sentence are not random words. They have relationship and patterns that follow grammatical rules. In these presentations, I will discuss first is what the grammatical relations are, 2. What structure depends means, 3. Why these concepts are important in sentence analysis. What are grammatical relations? Grammatical relations describe the role of noun process in a sentence. The most common grammatical relations are: first is subject, object, and predicate. They help us understand who does what, whom in a sentence. Example of grammatical relations. Example sentence: the teacher explained the lessons. And explanations: the teacher to be a subject, explains to be predicate or verb, the lessons to be object. These relations stay the same even if the sentence form changes. Grammatical relations and sentence change. Example: the first one is the lecturer praised the students, and the second, the students was praised by the lecturers. Although the word order changes, the grammatical relations stay clear. The lecturer is still the doer and the students is the receiver of the actions. What is the structures depends? Structure depends means that grammar rules depends on the sentence structure, not word order alone. When we form questions or other sentence types, we follow. First is process structure. 2 is hierarchical relationship, not simply the positions of words. Example of the structures depends. Sentence 1. The girl who is singing is happy. Question form: is the girl who is singing happy? We move the correct auxiliary verb is based on the sentence structure, not the first is that appears in the sentence. Why structures depends is important. Structure depends show that 1. Is language follow hierarchical rules. 2. Native speaker understand structure naturally. 3. Grammar cannot be explained by linear order only. This proves that human language is a systemic and rule-based. Right now, we move to be part 2, slope diagram 3. The first half the word is the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dogs. In spelling, first we have subject to be noun process and verb process, to be determinant, noun, verb, and prepositional process. Determinant to be the, and noun to be fox, and verb to be jumps, and prepositional process to be p and p. The fox to be adjective to quick browns, jumps to be over, determinant to be dog, the dog, and adjective to be lazy. The deep structure show a simple declared sentence. The subject, the quick brown fox, performs the actions jumps. The prepositional process over the lazy dogs give additional information about place. There is no information here, so the deep structure and surface structure are the same. Next, the girl who is wearing a red dress is a dancing. In spelling, first we have subject and to be noun and verb, noun to be determinant to be the, and noun to be girl, verb to be verb to is dancing, and relative clauses to be who is wearing a red dress. In the deep structure, there are two basic sentences. The girl is dancing. The girl is wearing a red dress. These sentences are combined using a relative clause. The relative clause who replaces the girl in the second sentence. 3. Zephano saw Yehezkiel with the telescope. In the spellings, first we have subject to be noun and verb. Noun process to be Zephano and verb to be verb again and noun process. Zephano to be saw and verb to be Yehezkiel, and Yehezkiel have the prepositional process is with the telescope. This sentence has two possible deep structure. Zephano used the telescope to see Yehezkiel, or Yehezkiel had the telescope. The ambiguity happens because the prepositional process with the telescope can attack to the verb or the noun. 4. She believed that the earth is round. Verb spelling is subject, subject to be noun and verb, noun to be she and verb to be believe, and complementizer process that to be subject again to be NP and VP is NP to be the and VP earth is around. The deep structures contains two clauses. Main clause, she believe, embedded clause, the earth is around. The complementizer that introduces the embedded sentence, the meaning comes from the relationship between belief and fact. 5. The house where I grew up has been demolished. The first spelling is half subject to be NP and VP, NP to be determinant, VP to be noun and verb, and determinant have the, and noun have house, and V have has been demolished, and house have relative clause where I grow up. The deep structures comes from I grow up in the house, or the house has been demolished. The relative word where replace the place information. Both sentences are combined into one complex sentence.